Greetings, everyone, and welcome to HouseLuxe Estate. Our mission here is to provide you with the knowledge and tools to navigate your financial journey with confidence. We believe that financial education is key to making informed decisions and planning for a secure future. No matter where you are in your financial journey, it's never too late to learn and take control. In today's video, we're going to delve into how you can prioritize your financial goals, even when you're living paycheck to paycheck. The first step in prioritizing your financial goals is understanding your current financial situation. So let's dive right in, shall we? We all know that life is a balancing act, and this is especially true when it comes to our finances. We are juggling our income and expenses, trying to make ends meet while also saving for the future. Sounds like a tough act, doesn't it? Well, it doesn't have to be if we keep track of our income and expenses. Keeping track of your income and expenses is like having a roadmap that guides you on your financial journey. It allows you to see where your money comes from and where it goes. This is important because it enables you to identify areas where you can cut back and save more. Creating a budget is another crucial step in understanding your financial situation. A budget is essentially a plan for your money. It allows you to allocate your income towards your needs, wants, and savings. The key to a successful budget is to ensure it is realistic and flexible. After all, life is unpredictable, and your budget should be able to accommodate unforeseen expenses. Understanding where your money is going is also critical. Are you spending too much on dining out or shopping? Are you saving enough for retirement or for your child's education? By understanding your spending habits, you can make informed decisions and prioritize your financial goals accordingly. But remember, understanding your financial situation is not a one-off process. It's a continuous journey of monitoring, adjusting, and improving. So don't be disheartened if you don't get it right the first time. Keep going, keep tracking, keep budgeting, and most importantly, keep learning. Once you have a clear picture of your financial situation, you can start setting and prioritizing your financial goals. Remember, everyone's financial journey is unique, and there is no one-size-fits-all approach. So take your time, be patient, and above all, stay positive. After all, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Now that you have a clear understanding of your financial situation, you can start setting your financial goals. And the best way to do this? Use the SMART method. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Let's break it down. Specific. Your financial goal should be clear and well-defined. Instead of saying, I want to save more money, try, I want to save enough money to pay off my credit card debt. This gives you a clear goal to aim for. Measurable. How will you know when you've achieved your goal? By making it measurable. If your goal is to pay off credit card debt, decide on a specific amount you aim to pay off each month. Achievable. It's important to set goals that you can realistically meet. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, it may not be achievable to save half of your income each month. Relevant. Your financial goals should align with your long-term financial plans. If your ultimate goal is to buy a house, then saving for a down payment becomes relevant. Time-bound. Every goal needs a timeline. Whether it's 6 months, a year, or 5 years, having a deadline can motivate you to stay on track. Common financial goals might include paying off debt, saving for a down payment on a house, building an emergency fund, or planning for retirement. Remember, your goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This method provides a clear path to follow, making the journey towards financial freedom less daunting. Once you've set your financial goals, the next step is to prioritize them. Just like a captain navigating through a storm, you need to know which way to steer to reach your destination safe and sound. Let's talk about different methods to prioritize your financial goals. The first one is ranking them by importance. This is a very personal approach, as what may be important to one person could be less crucial to another. For instance, you might prioritize saving for a house over going on vacation, while someone else might prioritize paying off student loans over buying a new car. It's all about what matters most to you. The second method is prioritizing by urgency. Some financial goals are time-sensitive. Maybe you have a loan payment due in 6 months, or you're planning a wedding in the next year. These goals need immediate attention and should thus be placed higher on your priority list. A third approach is prioritizing based on potential impact. Some goals, if achieved, could make a significant difference in your life. Maybe paying off a high-interest debt would save you thousands in the long run, or perhaps building an emergency fund could give you peace of mind and financial security. These impactful goals might deserve a higher rank. Now, you might be thinking, what if all my goals are important, urgent, and impactful? That's a great problem to have, and this is where strategic planning comes into play. You'll need to balance these factors and maybe even make some tough decisions. You may have to delay a vacation to pay off a loan or work a side job to save for a house. But remember, every step you take towards achieving your goals is a step towards financial freedom. Also, it's important to remember that your priorities can change over time. Life happens. You might get a new job with a higher salary or face an unexpected expense. That's okay. Your financial plan should be flexible, able to adapt to your changing circumstances. So take some time to reflect on your financial goals. Rank them by importance, urgency, and potential impact. Balance these factors and be prepared to make some sacrifices. But most importantly, remember that this is your journey. You're the captain of your own ship, and you get to decide which way to steer. By prioritizing your goals, you can focus your efforts on what matters most to you. So go ahead, chart your course, and set sail towards your financial future. Now that you've prioritized your financial goals, it's time to implement your financial plan. One of the most effective strategies to achieve your financial goals is to cut expenses. Now, we're not talking about giving up your daily cup of coffee or your Netflix subscription, unless you're willing, of course. Instead, consider larger expenses. Maybe you could downsize your home or car, or perhaps you could cook more meals at home instead of eating out. Remember, every dollar saved is a dollar that can go towards your financial goals. Next, let's talk about increasing your income. This could mean asking for a raise at your current job, looking for a new job that pays more, or even starting a side hustle. There are countless ways to make more money, so don't limit yourself. Just make sure whatever you choose aligns with your lifestyle and your financial goals. Now, on to financial tools and resources. There are many out there designed to help you budget, save, and invest your money more effectively. These include budgeting apps, savings accounts with high interest rates, and robo-advisors for investing. Take the time to research and find the tools that suit your needs best. And finally, remember that implementing a financial plan requires consistency. It's not enough to cut expenses or increase your income once. You need to keep doing it month after month, year after year. This is where your commitment to your financial goals truly shines. It's not always easy, but the results are worth it. With a clear plan and consistent effort, you can start making progress towards your financial goals. Let's quickly recap what we've discussed in this video. We started off by understanding our financial situation. It's essential to know how much we're earning and spending each month. This forms the basis of our budget and helps us identify where we can cut back and save more. Next, we moved on to setting SMART goals. That's specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. By setting SMART financial goals, we're not just dreaming about our financial future, we're planning for it. These goals can range from short-term targets, like saving for a vacation, to long-term ones, like retirement planning. After we set our goals, we delved into the process of prioritizing them. This is where we make the tough decisions and determine what's most important to us. By prioritizing our financial goals, we ensure that our limited resources are directed towards what matters most. Finally, we discussed implementing a financial plan. This is the action stage where we put our plans into motion. It involves regular tracking of our income and expenses, adjusting our budget as needed, and remaining committed to our financial goals. Remember, no matter your financial situation, you can set and achieve your financial goals. Every journey starts with a single step, and today, you've taken that step towards financial freedom. Thank you for watching House Lux Estate. Don't forget to subscribe and join us next time as we continue to explore financial education and planning.